This is the current situation in Mozambique. Mozambique recently had elections. On the 9th of October, kwaphuma the results of the elections. And the ruling party is Frelimo. Frelimo has been the ruling party for the past 50 years plus, and they've been continuing to win election after election. The youth of Mozambique came out to the streets and said, nope, this is not who we wanted. These numbers don't look right. Even the EU, for a change, so the European Union Election Observation Mission came out and agreed, Uti, the counting of the votes, it's irregular. Mr. Mondlane. Mr. Mondlane is the president of the leading opposition party in Mozambique. So after the election results, he then goes out and broadcasts after a few days, mind you, and he's been hiding at home because he felt that his life is being threatened. So he comes out and broadcasts on Facebook, would say, please let's go out and protest so that there is a recount or a re-election, something, because clearly the results are not favorable to him or the people of Mozambique. So 2 days after the protests have begun in Maputo, two of Mr. Mondlane's associates, one of which being his lawyer, Alvino Diaz, and the other being Paulo Guambe, who works for the political party, for the opposition political party as well. They were ambushed and unalived. And it is believed by Mr. Mondlane that this is a political attack. It's not a coincidence at all, and which then led to more protests and more youth coming out. 11 of these young people that have been in protests so far have lost their lives, unfortunately. Social media has been cut off from Mozambique completely. So this has been ongoing for the past 2 weeks. Now tell me this, why is the US throwing money in a form of a loan to Mozambique in the midst of such an unrest? When there are so much uncertainties all around. Who are you entrusting with this loan? Not only in mining, but in energy as well. Millions of US dollars in a country that is facing a huge unrest and people are losing their lives. And when are you throwing money in a form of a loan?